Hi guys, I wanted to make a quick video review of this VIVAIA Sofia bag. You've probably heard of VIVAIA. The ads are all over social media. There's a lot of advertisement on YouTube from people who's been sent things to review, but from what I saw, it's primarily shoe reviews, which I do also have, and I might make a separate review, unsponsored, honest review of the shoes later. I'm pretty new to VIVAIA, so I just got the shoes a couple of weeks ago, and I'm still trying things out, and I'm still exchanging for different sizes and still wearing them. So I don't feel like I'm ready to review those yet. I don't have all the information, but I also received this bag, and I haven't seen a lot of reviews for VIVAIA bags. They've expanded into making crossbodies and totes and just a few cute designs, different colors, different sizes. So I decided to pick up this cute crossbody. It's a Sofia bag. Just because I had some store credit from something that didn't work for me, and I returned a pair of shoes that didn't work. So I just received it, and I'm trying to get it tested out for my upcoming vacation. And so I wanted to do a quick review, and I'll explain why I have to do it now and not later, a bit later in the video, I mean. So this is what the bag looks like. It's your I think it's called a saddle bag, right? The style of this rounded flap bag is called a saddle bag. It has a non-removable but adjustable strap with the chain detail, which is made of plastic that matches the color of the bag, so they don't use silver or gold or rose gold. Every bag has a chain that matches the fabric of the bag. So in my case, it's black. They also have like army green and some of the summery beige and light colors, which have a beige chain. So yeah, this is plastic. It's not super loud. It makes a little bit of a noise, but not too bad. And currently I have it on the shortest setting, so it ends up being kind of a shorter shoulder bag. Looks very cute. And then you can extend, there's a slider buckle here. You can extend it all the way for a long shoulder wear or crossbody. On me, I'm 5'5", but I'm not slim, so on me it's a bit on a shorter side for a crossbody. I believe the maximum drop is 43 inches, and I prefer my crossbody bags to sit a little lower. So for me, it's not an ideal crossbody length, but I do like it as a shoulder, and I guess I can just have that as a emergency option to throw crossbody if I need to be hands-free. And then it has a back pocket with no closure, no magnet, no snap, nothing, but it does fit a very, very large phones with thick cases, which I will demonstrate later. It fits it nice and snug. This bag is actually not as firm as I expected. From the photos on the website, I thought that it was going to be very, very structured is the word I'm looking for, but it's actually pretty pliable. It came stuffed with some bubble wrap. And then the front flap has a magnetic closure, which is really nice. It's not too weak or too strong. You know, too weak magnetic closures open too easily. Too strong ones, you end up distorting the edge of the flap because you're pulling so hard on it constantly that it ends up curling, whether it's leather or this is obviously not leather. It's made out of recycled water bottles, as VIVAIA brand is all about. I'm not going to go too much into history of VIVAIA. You can look it up. There's a lot of information out there. I'm just trying to review the bag and keep it somewhat short. So there's a magnetic closure, which is really nice. Here the magnet is hidden in the fabric. And then the inside is all one empty compartment. There is nothing going on inside. Let me add some light. Oh no, it's not letting me add light. Basically, there's no pockets. There's absolutely nothing. It's just one open compartment inside. So it is quite pliable, and it has these two leftover straps. I think they were supposed to maybe add more casual look to it. I'm personally not a big fan, but I will get to it in a second. So the pros is that it's very cute, it's very lightweight, it's small but very roomy. I'll show you what it fits. It has a nice generous back pocket for easy access for your phone. The strap is adjustable. The material is, it's not listed as water repellent, but you know, it's not leather, it's not suede. If it gets wet in the rain, I'm sure you can just wipe it off. And it's very, very light, both empty and when it's packed. So I like that a lot. I like the sustainability that it's made out of fibers derived from plastic bottles and then made into fabric. It has this like V pattern on the fabric. Hope you can see that. Now on to the negative things I have to say about it. I'm not a big fan of these flapping ends. I think I'm actually gonna just attach it to the body of the bag. I was thinking about just cutting them off, but then you have to finish the edge and burn it, and who knows how it's gonna behave, if it's gonna roll up or stick out or something. So I think I'm just gonna add a couple stitches of thread at the end and have it just hug the bag. I'm gonna see how that looks, but obviously this being all black, it's more forgiving, it's easier to find the thread, and it's not gonna be so much in your face. But that's gonna be a temporary fix for me, just because I'm going on vacation in 3 days and I would like to bring this bag with me and use it. So the flaps just don't do it for me. So I'm gonna just try to fix it that way temporarily to see how I like it, and then think of something else later. I do tend to modify a lot of the things that I own. I'm creative, I guess, and when things bother me, I try to come up with some solution. I don't like that VIVAIA label is in the front. It's just their logo, and then it says VIVAIA on the back. I don't think this is necessary. This could be either inside the bag, or they could stitch like on their shoes. They have a little V stitched with a thread that's really cute and very discreet. They could have maybe added that somewhere to show which brand this is from, or just put it inside somewhere. I'm not a fan of this. I might cut this off. I'm not sure. I'm a little worried about fraying after I do. So, and then another thing is, yes, I wish that the strap was just slightly bit longer on the crossbody setting. And then what I've noticed so far in the day that I've owned it, that this chain link, the top one, constantly flips out like this. Obviously it's not secured. If they were to stitch it here to secure it in its position, then it wouldn't be, you wouldn't be able to adjust the strap. So I would also prefer if it had some sort of a slip pocket inside. Zippered would be ideal at the back to secure some items you don't want to lose. And I just like to have, not specifically dividers, but I like to have a flat pocket against the back for either important receipts or maybe my card holder. And I feel like it's non-intrusive, because for people who prefer one open space and no dividers, no organization, they don't have to use that back pocket. It doesn't get in the way. It doesn't take away from the space in the bag. It's just flat. But when you do like to have something, you can put it there. For example, I like to use this kind of tissues, the slim packs in most of my bags, and they can get crumpled and out of shape if you just throw them in with your wallet and keys and everything else. So if the bag has a slip pocket, I like to secure them in there. That way I can reach my tissues easily and they don't get all bent out of shape. I've been actually having some allergies lately, so tissue has become even more of a must. They used to be more like just in case type of item, and now it's actually a must, because sometimes I sneeze and my nose gets all runny. So that would be an improvement for sure. Other than that, I do like everything else about it. And let me show you how things, what fits and how it fits. Oh yeah, and another negative that I found, that it's pretty much of a, well, the black one is a lint magnet. So I have 2 cats, so I did get some hair on it yesterday, just playing with it at home. A little bit of lint and a little bit of cat hair. it does attract that being a fabric, but I guess it just comes with the territory. It's not leather, it's not faux leather. It will attract fibers. So anyways, so one big open compartment. Let's start with the bigger items. Kindle Paperwhite fits, which is wonderful for such a small bag. You can bring something to read. My catch-all pouch, if you've seen any of my other video reviews of my bags, this always comes with me, has my entire emergency life in here. Nail clippers, headache medication, SPF lip balm, spare pair of contacts, some wipes, some monk fruit sweetener for sugar-free drinks, band-aids, purse hook, floss, whatever, everything that you might need. So I would stand it up in here just to utilize the space better, and it does fit vertically. Sorry, I forgot to mention, I think this bag is 7.5 inches high, and then 9 something long, and then a couple inches wide. It is on a website, sorry, I did not double check the measurements. Tissues can stand up, house keys can stand up, hand sanitizer, a large one, fits, card holder, fits, couple lipsticks, lip balms, glosses, whatever you need, earbuds, and large sunglasses with a soft pouch, which I prefer because it doubles as a cleaning cloth as well. So in bags like this, I don't bother with the big case. So all of this fits really nicely with even room to spare. You can still throw something else on top. The closure is easy. You don't have to look for where the clasp is and make sure it connects. That's why I do like the magnet a lot. I've actually been using a lot of bags with magnetic closures lately and appreciating it. And this is a ginormous case. I would not even normally use this, I don't think. I have a very big phone, and this is the wallet case. There's a wallet in the back, and obviously I don't need that because I already put cup holder inside. And this one, even with the wrist strap, fits in the back. It is distorting it because it's literally the thickest case that I own. It wouldn't be like this. So I'm trying to be extreme here by using the thickest case. And if I use this and don't bring a card holder, then the bag would be slimmer and it would fit better. So yes, this is the Sofia bag. So I wanted to do this review so early on without actually taking it out or testing it, because I want to fix the straps. They really bother me. I don't want to take it out the way that it is. It's super cute and stuffed right now. So it's more firm because it's full. And because the straps really triggering my OCD. I want to fix them, and I wanted to show the bag before I fix them. And talk about how, you know, how you get it if you order it. It is $79 price-wise. I'm not sure if it's worth it or not. Obviously, it's not leather. It's not, you know, handmade. I think they use 3D technology to make things out of plastic water bottles. I don't know. I can't really speak on that right now. I think that the durability-wise, with time, I would be able to say if it's worth it or not. If the strap snaps or one of these plastic links cracks and breaks on me while I'm wearing it, I would be mad and I would think that I overpaid for a bag. If it lasts for a few years of heavy wear, obviously you can't really overload it too much because it's not big, then I would say yes. For me, price a lot of times has to do with whether it was like something unique, handmade, hand-stitched, whatever. I understand justifying the higher prices of like high-end designer bags, or durability. So if this bag serves me well and is a workhorse for 5 years, looking back, I'll be like, yes, it was worth $79. There are a lot of discount codes from multiple influencers who get stuff for free from VIVAIA. You can use that at the checkout. if you want to buy this, and it will save you like 10-15%. I've seen different codes around. So this one did come fast. It shipped from United States, from New Jersey. Some of their inventory on the website, I noticed, ships from China, which takes up to 2 weeks, and other ships from United States. So if you are in the United States, you'll get it in a few days, couple of days. I don't know what that depends on. The time of placing an order, you cannot tell which one will come from China and which one will come from New Jersey warehouse. I'm assuming they have a warehouse there or something. So I actually was not expecting to get this before my vacation. So you really don't know until you get the notification that it's shipped. And once it's shipped, you can see if shipping is USPS shipping number, which starts like with a 9, a lot of long numbers, right? Or a Chinese shipping number. It's a Chinese carrier I don't remember the name of, but it starts with a Y. So if you see that the shipping tracking number starts with a Y, that means it's coming from China. And the tracking is not very accurate. I try to track it daily, and it just says left mainland China and then went to United States. So you can't really track it step by step. So all the items I've ordered, which was other shoes that came from China, they startled me. I just, I get home and I have a package on my porch, which I was not expecting. So, like I said, I'll talk about the shoes in a different video. I don't usually do shoe reviews, but I'm considering making one just because of, there's not too many honest reviews for this brand, unsponsored on YouTube. So, some of the shoes I got really fast, and some of the shoes, it's not too bad. It's literally under 2 weeks, but it's not fast if you're trying to get them for a trip or break them in before some event or something. Anyways, thank you for watching. As always, please leave comments below if you have any questions. I will do my best to answer. Take care.